Hello and welcome back to the final episode of the Chicago Cubs March to October, and also my final video on MLB The Show 21. And today, we will be taking home that World Series trophy. We are currently at a 2-0 series lead against the Astros in the World Series. But not only that, we are looking to complete an undefeated run through the playoffs. I should have looked it up beforehand. I don't know if that's ever been done since the playoffs became what they are today. So we're looking to be the first team potentially ever to do that, at least that I'm aware of. And we've won the first 2 games so far relatively decisively, at least compared to all of our games against San Diego and the Dodgers. But now we go on the road, we get a DH, and we have the lead to start things off here. They have a runner on first, nobody out, but all we have to do in this game is hold on to the lead. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go right ahead and get into this first game. Let's do it. Who do we got? Zach Davies on the bump for us. They have Bregman on first, Correa batting. All right, Davies, man, is at 85 pitches. He's still got, like, energy, though. But let's take a second. Let's think about it. First of all, though, let's see what's going on. It looks like Jock Peterson and Baez both have home runs. Baez finally driving in some runs here in the postseason. Turner's got another 2 hits. He might be a sneaky pick for World Series MVP. Rizzo's got 2 hits, and then Bryant looks like he has a hit. And that's about all the offense we've gotten. I don't know why Rizzo's trying to steal. Davies so far has pitched 5 innings, given up 2 runs on only 4 hits, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts. They have gotten a home run from Yuli. Urquidy on the mound has given up 3 earned, but 4 total runs. Struck us out 6 times. And you know what? I think with the lead, I think I'm going to give Davies the chance here to extend his outing a bit, but he's going to have a pretty short leash. Like, I'm talking 1 more base runner allowed, and then he's yanked. Dude, sometimes, I'll be honest, sometimes it's frustrating to pitch with these starting pitchers who just do not get strikeouts, man. I can get to 2 strikes, and then from there, it's either they take close pitches or they foul it off. Or they get a base hit. All right, well, I guess that does it quickly then for Davies. Feels like with runners on, that is kind of where we've been bringing in Brandon Workman, so let's not change it. Bring him in once more. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Fly ball to right, doesn't advance the runner. Yeah, I kind of knew that as soon as it left Workman's hand there. That is not a pitch you want to leave over the middle to Kyle Tucker. All right, hey, we just turned this from what should have been an easy appearance here, I guess, an easy game, to now we gotta do some work. All right, that'll be the next out. We cannot let it get any worse than this right now. I can score runs. I'm confident in 3 innings with this team against this pitching that we can score a couple runs, but dude, what are we doing? Wilson, are you okay? All right, lucky he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch, but the damage was already done. That is not something we're used to from our bullpen, giving up runs like that. All right, Urquidy's in the yellow energy. The quicker we can get to the bullpen, the better. If we need some at bats between the starting pitcher here and then them bringing in Presley. That's where we're gonna score our runs, I think. All right, that works for me. Full count walk, base runner right away, and now we got Hayward up against a righty, or not. Yeah, they're gonna go to a lefty there, Blake Taylor. We don't have to worry about, like, pinch hitting for the pitcher, obviously. You know, I am. Even though Marisnik isn't ideal, he's definitely way better than Hayward is against lefties. Not really going to be giving up anything in the field if we just, you know, move him in. Oh, dude, I knew I didn't get, like, behind it. I knew I got under it, but that felt like it traveled more than it should have. All right, hey, that's fine. Didn't really expect a whole lot out of Marisnik anyway. I just knew it'd be throwing away and out completely if I left Hayward in. And no, you can't do that. You can't trick me by going to that camera angle. Oh, we'll just do it on the next pitch then. Trey Turner, that one is long gone. It's only 372. I don't buy it. Dude, how about that? I called it too. They bring in anyone in their bullpen besides Ryan Presley, we're going to score some runs. And right away, we're back out on top. Trey Turner, man, he's strengthening his case for World Series MVP here. That did get through. I was not sure. All right, though. Trevor Story keeping things going. Oh, I just missed that. Is that going to get up the middle? Nah, Correa makes the play. All right, though, we took our lead back, did our job that inning. Now, hopefully, we can coast to the end. Needless to say, Workman's done. Think I'm going to go Price here because Straw is no good against lefties. Then we got the matchup with Jordan, but then we'll just have to deal with the tough matchup of Bregman. Oh, dude, Miles Straw has a better swing than I expected. Oh, give me the call. Dude, and he's gonna... Oh, dude, we were 0-2. Fouled some pitches off, took some close ones. That could be 2. That was a slow developing play. I don't know how that still ended up as 2. Joe Smith, this is what I said back in game 1. If it's a closer game, I'm gonna have to focus a little bit more against him because he was tough. Yeah, that's impossible. That though, what's going on here? Oh, it's not getting over his head. Alright, I worked the walk that time. Pass it along to the next guy. That's not going to get over his head. Dude, I don't get it. Joe Smith with his sinker. It's only 87, and I cannot get out in front of it. All right, I'm going to give this one to Tepera. I'm going to give him the 8th today. Tough part of the order here. It's Correa, Altuve, Tucker. That's a great start. Maybe I retire the cutter today. Alright, that gets him moving over. At least it's an out. And before you say anything, I'm not walking Tucker. I'm not putting the go-ahead run on base for free. He does not want to swing. None of these guys do. They just will not chase today out of the zone. Oh, I got him! He couldn't hold up. Oh, we got a break there. Nice slider. One more. The changeup gets another. Good job out of Tepera to work out of that one. One more inning to go, and we can take our 3-0 lead. Marisnik, there we go. Base hit to lead off this inning. There we go. We need that little spark from a guy you wouldn't expect it from. Okay. Oh, dude, what the heck? We were up 2-0, and then I just completely lost it on 3 sliders in a row. All right, but this is the guy's Story hit the home run off of last game. That perfect. Did we get another? That's at least a gapper. I don't know if it's leaving. It is leaving. It gets over that high wall. Story goes deep off of this 60-something overall again. That is a huge home run. I did not want to close this game out with only a 1-run lead with how the Astros have been hitting and seeing pitches. And I'm going to go to Chafin to close this one out. You got Corey Lee up, who it doesn't matter, righty-lefty. He hits them the same. But then you got Brantley and Straw, who are worse against lefties. So Chafin should be the right option. That's got to be caught. There we go. Marisnik gets there. There's one. There we go. Leave it in the zone, I guess, is the move for Brantley. 1 to go. And they're going to stick with Miles Straw. And he gets the base hit. Wow. All right, keeping things alive for them, I guess. He got jammed. Jock is there, locked in. And we have yet another victory. 1 more to go to finish off this perfect postseason. That one a little more stressful than the first 2, but in the end we still win by 3 runs again. I think every game we've won by at least 3. So there we go. 1 game to go. It's gonna be the 1st of November. Win to sweep the Fall Classic. What do we got? What do we have to do? It is a tie ball game. 2-2, top 7. We're gonna have a runner on and one out, and I'm feeling good about this, man. We've been able to score and score plenty every time against the Astros so far. So we just gotta do it one more time. So man, there's nothing else to do. Let's just hop in. Let's see what we got. McCullers on the mound for them. Their best pitcher, their best starter at least. Jock Peterson up. All right, what do we got today? Rizzo, another home run. That's 5 for him in the postseason. Hayward's also got one, though. Finally doing something. Finally contributing in the playoffs here. Other than that, we only have 2 other hits, Baez and Story. Turner's actually been held hitless. Hendricks is on the bump for us. Dang, so we didn't even have to go to Trevor Williams. Hendricks was ready to go. 6 innings, 6 strikeouts. 2 runs, another strong game from him. They have another Kyle Tucker home run. That's been both runs for them. McCullers has punched out 8, 2 runs, 4 hits. And here we go. Jock Peterson up. Can he come through again? Does he have more postseason magic in him? Oh, we got it! I was running on the 3-2 count. Jock Peterson takes any doubt out of it, though. I wasn't even all the way on that pitch. Jock just willed that one over the fence. That's his 5th also now of the postseason. Man, dude, we've had a couple guys just consistently contributing throughout the postseason here. It's going to be tough to see who gets the awards. And that's going to knock McCullers out of the game, so we only have to see him for 1 batter. And they're going back to Joe Smith. All right, the guy I can't hit. And Contreras, there we go. Base hit off of Joe Smith. Don't care how weak it was. We can't let that be 2, right? There's no way that's 2, right? Bryant's too fast. Yeah, not even close. All right, that sucks, but at least it's not the end of the inning. We get Hayward up again. Oh, yeah, don't know what I was looking for there. Man, and now we still got Hendricks on the mound with a lot of energy. Now that we have a lead, I think I'm going to leave him in. And dude, Correa is just muttering to himself. Yeah, I forgot how annoying it is to pitch with these starters. I'm thinking, oh, it'll be fun to leave Hendricks in and see how far he can go. And now right away, he's taking all kinds of breaking pitches below the zone, fouling the rest off. But there we go. The changeup in the zone, he just swings right through it. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I can do this for, guys. Hendricks might not be in for a ton longer. If these are all going to be like, you know, 6 pitch at bats plus. But hey, we're getting outs, right? I guess that's all that matters. We can get through this inning with them. Oh, there's Chris Bryant's height. I thought for sure that was a base hit, but he snagged that. Oh, dang. I don't think I got really much of that. Yeah, it was an alright swing, but nothing off the bat. Ooh, broken bat. Dude, Ryan Stanek. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. I did not put a single good swing up against him. Alright, well, you know what? Why not? Let's stick with Hendricks. And there's the base runner. That doesn't feel like the type of hit that deserves the hook. But hey, I said it, I gotta stick to it. That brings a tying run up to the plate. I'm gonna go to David Price again. This will be his, 8th appearance in 11 games in the postseason. He'll have pitched in every game of the World Series. But we're coming up to that part of the lineup, the same part that ended the last game. Corey Lee, Brantley, and Straw, they just, the last 2 at least, just don't hit lefties as well. So Price seems like the move. That's got to be caught. We got speed. Turner's got wheels out there. That's not dropping. That could be 2. We're moving so slow out there, man. But Brantley's just got no wheels. He can't beat it out. 1 more inning to go. 3 more outs to get. Oh, and they want to bring in this guy again. Oh, that was a check swing attempt. Baez, that's not... I thought it was hit harder. I thought that was going to get down the line. All right, well. Oh. Wait back a little bit and Jock Peterson would have had another lefty that time. And I end up popping it up on a good timing swing. I would have loved to see what happens if I got the PCI up there. But hey, 2-run lead. Chafin coming in to close this one off. Let's do this. In comes Andrew Chafin to face Straw, Jordan, and then Bregman, which will be, well, that one will be a tough one. But I think also, since he just hit, even if worse comes to worse, this is probably a good move to get some more defense in there out in the left. Bring Marisnik in for the defensive boost. All right, let's get this going. Pop up, Rizzo, you got this? He does, he lunges. There's one, he wants this trophy. Jordan, no. That's his, it popped up in the bottom corner that he is batting 0 against lefties in the postseason, and that one squeaks through. I swear, if that comes back to bite me. Bregman hits it on the ground. I almost forgot to press to throw to first because I was getting too excited, but the Cubs have won the World Series. Once again, didn't take another 108 years in this universe. 11-0 in the postseason as a whole. I would not have thought back when this March to October started that from wire to wire, this was going to be my most successful March to October ever. This was the best regular season March to October I've ever had. Easily the best postseason March to October I've ever had. And there it is. There's the team with the trophy. The last dance season ended right. Look, there's Rizzo, Bryant, Baez, all of them right there. How about that, dude? And that does it. Just like that. And there it is. World Series champion, Chicago Cubs. Another one in the books, guys. I have done 6 March to Octobers. All of them have been on my channel. Not a single one have I failed to win the World Series. I guess I'm just the March to October guy at this point. But this isn't where we're going to end it. If you're familiar with my March to October videos, you'll know that I usually have one more episode that I do after the World Series is over, where we kind of wrap it up, look at awards and stuff like that. I'm not going to make that into a separate episode. We're just going to go ahead and do that right now. So in case you're not aware, March to October doesn't really have all the different menu options to look at things that may have happened throughout the course of the season, specifically awards. That's pretty much all we're going to look at. So we got to continue it into a franchise. So here we are, and now we can go back and look at some things. So let's see. We are going to look at postseason awards first, and they gave postseason MVP to Trey Turner. Runner-up was Jock. I don't know why it only says 4 homers here. Oh, actually, you know what? Because I probably gotta advance to off season here, so it sims this last day. It might not have counted the stats or whatever. Oh, did I just mess up? I might have just messed up because now we can't see awards. All right, yeah, we're back. All good. I won't advance to off season, so I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know why it won't count that last game. Maybe it didn't count any of the stats from the last game in terms of these. Maybe it never has. Now thinking back to all the rest of them. Interesting. But yeah, Trey Turner gets postseason MVP. He also gets World Series MVP. And now let's move on to the regular season awards. See if we had anybody in the mix or anybody who got awards. First one we're going to see is the MVP, and it goes to Acuna. I remember he had a ridiculous season. But Baez, he finishes in 3rd place. He's on the podium. I guess that makes sense. 38 bombs, a ton of RBI. I don't know. I wouldn't have thought so. I thought we had plenty of guys on our team alone who did better. But I guess I put too much importance into on-base percentage? I don't know. The AL MVP was Jose Abreu. All right, back-to-back MVP award winner. I like it. Cy Young Award winner Trevor Bauer, back-to-back for him. Took care of him in the postseason though. And then we got Fulmer coming in 3rd. So we got 2 guys on the podium for the big awards. That's fun to see. What about batting title? Nope, nobody would have come close for that. Reliever of the year, nobody. Actually, I remember saying Chafin probably should have won reliever of the year, but looking at Gallegos, it makes sense. Looking at all these guys, it makes sense, actually. What do we got next? Rookie of the year. Yeah, I don't think we had any significant rookies. Hank Aaron Award, none of our guys. Now on to all the Gold Gloves. Are we going to have anybody here? We had Jock in third place for left field. Right field, I thought maybe Hayward would pop up, but I guess Mookie is too good for that. All right, Silver Slugger. Hey, Trevor Williams winning Silver Slugger as a pitcher. I never even thought to look at any of this, but dang, he had a 338 on base. Contreras coming in third for catcher. First base, nobody. Second base, nobody. Chris Bryant, runner up for third base, Silver Slugger. Shortstop, we had Story and Baez. All right, interesting that Baez came in third in the MVP voting, but he couldn't beat out Story for Silver Slugger. And then the outfield positions, nobody. All right, well, that does it for regular season awards. What about player of the month stuff here? We don't get a chance to look at this either. Do we have anybody with good enough months to be player of the month? We got Story player of the month in August. He batted 400, and that was it. That was our only player of the month. But Cole Roederer winning rookie of the month in September. That's funny. Alright, well guys, it's time to end it. And if anybody stuck around until this point, I do want to say thanks for watching this March to October, genuinely. Because this, in my opinion, could not have gone any better on multiple levels. Like on the personal level, leading into MLB 22, it was great to get back into consistently posting videos. This was like the perfect thing to do that, just every day releasing a March to October video to get my consistency back. In terms of the channel, we got a little bit of momentum heading into 22. This last month of March was like legitimately one of my best viewing months, I guess, on YouTube, and the new game hasn't even come out yet, so that's crazy. It's gonna be a fun time next month. It's gonna be a lot of fun to see what goes on this channel in April. Might be about to make a big step here, who knows. And then obviously in terms of the game itself, like I said right after we won wire to wire, this was probably my most successful March to October. Because we dominated the regular season, undefeated in the postseason. There really isn't much better we could have done. So again, thank you guys for watching this March to October. And if you did watch, and if you stuck around to this point, get ready for what's in store for MLB 22, because I don't know if I've ever felt this excited to be making YouTube videos ever. So I'm really planning on pumping out the content. We are gonna see plenty of Diamond Dynasty videos for those of you that are interested in those. We're bringing March to October back, and I've got a ton of special different ideas for things that I really haven't done on this channel ever. So it's going to be a fun time in, man, at this point, a day. And actually, when this comes out, not even a day. But that is going to do it for me in this video and for MLB 21. It was a fun year of MLB The Show, but I'm ready to move on to the next one. 22 I don't know if I've ever been this excited for an MLB game, and I get excited every year. So once again, I'm hammering it home, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen over the course of this March to October, and I will see you in MLB 22.